What up, guys? Another day, another dollar. I am sitting in Surrey, Newton, Surrey. Just waiting for the last 10 minutes. There's no jobs, and it's Christmas Day. So let's go. Let's normally when there's no jobs and you parked for a bit, then it's best to take a drive, a little small drive, and something might hit. So I haven't gotten anything yet. I did get $285 on my bonus. Oh, there we go. Tim Hortons, 6 kilometers, $7. Whenever I turn on the camera, man, something about it. Next to Shoppers Drug Mart, right over here. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Just in time. Whenever I turn the camera on, then I start getting jobs. It's crazy. So it's $7 for 6 kilometers, and I think yes, just one order. Yeah, only one order. Okay, let's go. Let's take it. It's Christmas Day, the 25th, and I really thought that maybe, you know, a lot of places might be closed, but restaurants are open, man. Look at this. Tim Hortons is busy. Oh, I got another one. Another Tim Hortons, $6. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I was at home, I was playing Battlefield 6, and I was getting bored, so I decided to come and do some Uber, just for the hell of it, just for no reason whatsoever. It's 3 o'clock, 3:45, so okay, I'm gonna do some Uber for fun. Let's see what we can make. Let me park this over here. Perfect. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go and pick up these 2 orders from Tim Hortons, and I'll be back. Peace. Alright, I'm back again, and got our 2 orders. And where are we going? We are going to 78 and 122. Let's do it. Turn on the GPS, make a left, and okay, sounds good. Let's go, guys. I think I don't want the music playing. No, I don't want to get a copyright strike. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I had a good Christmas. Well, I hope everyone has had a good Christmas day, enjoying your Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your families. We had a wonderful Christmas lunch, and then I was playing games and watching. Couldn't find a movie. There's so many movies to choose from, right? I think I was watching the new Predator movie. What is it? Pretty good. It was pretty good. Then I started playing Battlefield 6. Played some DayZ, and yeah, getting a bit bored, and then I wanted to order in Arc Raiders. I don't know, has anyone played Arc Raiders? How is it? What's your feedback on it? So I might do that when I get back home tonight, because I have today off from work, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I'm back at work. So yeah, this is not my full-time job. This is just something I do on the side. But I'm mostly in construction, so I do this when I'm not tired or when I'm just, I don't know, want something different to get out of the house. And I think Uber Eats is pretty good. You get to meet other people, business owners, restaurant owners, and it can be a little bit stressing at times, but it's still fun. And it's a rainy day today, getting dark, so yeah, 4 p.m. We'll take it slow, guys. Let's not rush anywhere. It's Christmas. So I started off at 3:30, and then I might end this shift at maybe 9:30. Depends. I'm trying to make $100, so let's see how long it'll take. Most of my main goal when I start off is trying to get out of Surrey somehow. So I start off at Newton because that's where I live close by, and then I try and hope to get to maybe Burnaby or New West, or if you can, Vancouver would be the best. No, the best is actually North Vancouver, because you get the most tips in North Van. I know when I was off work, I had a few days off during summer, so I went straight to North Vancouver just to do orders there. And yeah, you can make money really quick in North Vancouver. I think the highest I've made is about $240, I think, in a day. But that's working 12 hours straight. I mean, like, yeah, full 12 hours. Well, 12 active hours. Not active, but 12 driving hours. So that's how much I drove while I was online. But in actual fact, I must have been at least about 16 hours on the app. So it's a 16-hour shift. And I made $240, which is, I mean, definitely less than what I get paid in construction, 100%. But $200 a day times 5, it's not that bad. But still, it's some extra cash. And it's okay. No, not complaining here, but North Vancouver is a place you'd rather want to work. That's where the tips are. People tip there. They appreciate your effort. Surrey, there's a lot of short runs, but you do get some good jobs here. But I like Surrey because it's short and sweet. Yeah. And I live in Surrey, so it's close to home. So it kind of works out. So we have another 1.4 kilometers left to go. Let's go. We're turning on 122A, right over here.
Left on 122A Street.
And I have to meet at door, I think. It says, hi, front door, please. Okay, front door. Thank you so much. You can, the messages are automated, so you can click like I've arrived, okay, got it, I'm on my way. So normally I press I'm on my way, and that just lets them know that, you know, the driver's close by and
Drive off on the left.
they can check the app. So I'm not waiting all the time. 7, 8. Here we go. All right, so that delivery is done, and then now we're heading off to our second delivery. Where is it? 131 and 96. Let's go. Let's do it. And that is 5.2k. So 5 kilometers. I think we're making a left. Sorry, a right. And then a left on a 128. That was pretty good. Front door delivery. The client was there, and perfect handoff. I didn't have to enter a pin. Quick, very quick. So yeah, this is my second vid. If you guys are just tuning in, please do like the vid and do subscribe to the page. Only reason why I'm posting videos here is because I don't know, I want to. I just thought I'll share my experiences as a Uber Eats driver to whoever's tried Uber before or wants to try. And I know everyone's going through hardships. This year's been rough for a lot of people, and if you're gonna make some extra cash, you can do it on Uber Eats. Just don't make too many mistakes, and you'll be all right. You won't get banned from the app. Yeah, it took me about, I think, 2 to 3 weeks to kind of understand like how the app actually works, and how the hours are calculated. So yeah, you really have to there's no tutorials, you know, unless you go on TikTok and you, or YouTube, and you listen to other drivers, or Facebook page, Vancouver, I think Uber Eats driver or something. They have some really good people there, so sharing stuff. But yeah, once you know how the app works, then yeah, it becomes easier. Then you can make money really quick, because we are all just subcontractors for Uber, right? And so the main goal is to try and spend less gas, drive less, but make more money. And everyone's here just to make money, so that's the whole goal. The app is weird because it gives you jobs, and some jobs may I'm gonna wait this out, and some jobs may pay less and have a longer distance. So sometimes it'll say, for example, go like $5, and then the trip will be like 10 kilometers. So it doesn't make sense, right? The ratio should be at least $1 to 1 kilometer. And so some people take those jobs that has longer mileage, longer distance, and then, you know, you actually you get paid hourly. I don't know how they adjust it, but you get paid by the kilometer. You get paid, I think, 33 cents per kilometer, or 35 cents, or whatever it is, and then you get paid by your hourly active rate, which is from the time I accept the trip to the time I end the trip. That's the active time, and then they calculate how long you have spent during that time delivering the order, and then so you paid based upon that. Whatever it comes on the app, like $3, that's just like a rough estimate, but then they kind of recalculate it. They recalculate it later on. So it's a bit like today they did the recalculation, and I got $285. I think I spent 40 hours based off every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks they do a recalculate of your active hours, and because now Uber Eats drivers, delivery drivers, and rideshare drivers, they get a an hourly wage kind of rate, you know, which is what, $30 an hour or $28 an hour. So it has to be, they adjusted accordingly to that. It's a very weird calculation, but either way, just know this. Try and avoid driving to hotspots. You'll see hotspots on the map. Just try and avoid driving to those, because there'll most likely be a lot of drivers there. Find which areas ping the most and just mark those locations. So every time you're close by, you drop off an order, you're close by to a hotspot, just go there and park, and you'll get a job within, you know, 5-10 minutes. Just don't be driving around aimlessly looking for work, because you're gonna waste a lot of gas. And yeah, and keep the ratio $1 to 1 kilometer. Oh, look at this guy taking risk, man, during Christmas. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so anyway, I thank you guys for joining me on my trips here. This is my second video, so yeah, do like the page and do subscribe to the channel, guys. Help me a lot. Not sure where this is going, but every trip, I think each day that I do my Uber shift, I'll take a video of one of the deliveries, like right now, and you know, each delivery takes about 30 to an hour, so which makes a good video. So and then if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll try and answer those questions in the next video. But yeah, I think the main reason why I made this channel was because I didn't see any videos from drivers in Vancouver, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of drivers, but no one's actually doing like a POV style, you know. I think it'll help people understand what drivers actually go through, which is driving in traffic, but there's also other stuff too, like, I don't know. It's hard to say, because every day is a different day. Every day, that's the good thing about this job delivering, is every day is like an adventure, because you never really know what you're gonna get. I know there was one time I took an order here in Surrey, and it was going to a house, and I turned into the street, and there was cops there, and then they closed the entire street. So then I went around through the alley and tried to get to the house, and then they shut the alley down too. So I had to wait for about like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then they go, oh, you're not allowed inside the street, right? No one's allowed, not even residents allowed, if it's a crime scene or something. So I couldn't deliver the order, and then I had the food with me, and I had to call support, and then they canceled the order, and then I had a bunch of food with me that they, yeah. So, and that's the thing too, if your order gets canceled and we have it, Uber just says throw it away, just throw it, find the nearest trash can and chuck it. So yeah, that's what I was told, but I didn't throw. I don't like throwing away food, so yeah, I did take it home and make use of it. It was good. Maybe I might do a food review or something, trying different restaurants. But yeah, it was. There's a few times orders have been cancelled, and if I've either given it to someone. One was the guy gave a wrong address, so he sent the food to his work by mistake, and then he cancelled it, and then I had to give it. I gave it to some homeless guy. there's just around the block, so in East Hastings. So I mean, yeah, sometimes we get food, and you know, I'm on the shift, I can't take it home because I'm all the way in North Vancouver, in Vancouver. So I'll just give it to someone. Oh well, I'll never throw it away because you know, it's just there's no point in. I don't believe in wasting perfectly good food, right? Just hopefully no one has a allergy or something, a peanut allergy. That'll suck. Like, you know, if it's seafood or something, and someone has like a seafood allergy. But yeah, no, yeah. So, but that does happen. It's happened to me, I think, 3 times so far. Yeah, I've had the food and it's been cancelled. All right, we gotta make a right on 96, and these guys are coming in here. Let me go this way.
On 96 Avenue.
My mirror's all fogged up. Yeah, I just gotta be careful and, you know, take it slow because it's rainy, it's dark.
100 meters, turn right.
Please park in the alley and come to the front door. Don't go to the back door. Don't go to the back side. Okay. Now this sucks sometimes because when you say park in the alley and you don't have your address in the alley, it's really hard to find. Because I get it at 96 Avenue, there's no parking on the street. But trying to find the address from the alley, and if you don't have it written down, oh, that's tough. Okay, so I gotta go here.
4,290 plus 3 border outside. Thank you. Drop off.
Oh, I think it's this house. Let's see if there's an address.
Yes. Meet the door. Just come to front door roadside. You can park in street for 10 minutes.
All right, put my hazards on. I don't want to park in this alley, but okay, I'll just do it. All right, guys, we are back, and let's see, what did we get for our delivery there? So yeah, so for my 2 weeks, my guaranteed earnings, they did a recalculation, and I got $285 today. Every Thursday, every second week on a Thursday, you get the recalculation done. I think the most I've got was about $1,000, but that's because I spent a lot of time. I think I spent about, I don't know, 100 hours or something. But yeah, this trip was $13.40. So there we go. And so today I've made what? Yeah. Plus that is, it's almost $300. Yeah, and in total I've made for this week $329, $330. All right, so now we're on 96. I'm gonna head down to King George because that's the closest. A lot of shops there, a lot of restaurants. Let's go. This 7-Eleven is always hot at around midnight. Everyone buys stuff from there. So on the map you can see the red zones. That's where it's pretty active. Usta G is pretty active, so we might just swing around there. But we are heading to the Chevron that I normally camp out at. My camping zone. I'm calling it camping like it's Call of Duty. But this entire thing is like almost like a game, but the thing is it's real life. That's the only difference. And you make a wrong move, you might, you know, get into a serious accident. A serious accident. Yeah, so just drive slow and be safe, guys. Be safe out there. Let's see what else we get. I don't know how much battery life I have. But let's see what else we can come up with. Oh, there we go. Jollibee. I'm gonna match it. $5, 2 kilometers. It's right over here. And I don't think I'm gonna get it because there's so many drivers here. Yeah, that's right. There must have been a driver so close to Jollibee, that's why he got it. And so like when those orders, I think it's maybe about, they send that ping to about, say about 20 drivers or 10 drivers that's close by, the closest in that, close to the, I mean, the closest to the restaurant. And they'll send like maybe, I think 10 or 20 of those notifications, and everyone will answer, and whoever's the closest, and I think it's like, depends on the, you know, I think they send different prices to each driver, really. And whoever bids the lowest and whoever's the closest, they get the job. And whoever clicks the fastest. But I don't think it's about the speed. I don't really think it's about the speed. By speed, I mean how fast you click match. I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's just that, yeah, it's like a bid. It's like you bid for the job. Okay, here's one. Now this is $12 and it's in Langley. I'll probably take it because I know there's going to be another job coming for that. And Langley is good because they do tip in Langley. So Jollibee is here. I'm gonna park right over here. There's no parking in this spot. Oh, there we go. I knew it. I knew there'll be a second order coming up. $7 for a walk box or something? Walk box? Okay, let me go grab this one from Jollibee and I'll be back, guys. Alright. Alright, we're back again, guys. We got our Jollibee order. And now we are heading to Bok Bok Chicken? Mongo Fried Chicken, I don't know where that is. 103, 152. I think I've been there once. So, yeah. So what happened was, I got the first order Jollibee. It was $12, but 20 kilometers. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to take it, but because it's heading towards Langley, I knew there will be a few more orders to pick up on the way. So I said, okay, let's do it. Let's take it and hope for the best. Langley is pretty good. They some people tip there, so let's go. We have to turn this way. 100 Avenue. Go up. Bok Bok Chicken. I thought it was Walk Box. But Bok Bok Chicken, okay. I think the first 2 weeks right off the bat, I just learned of how many actual restaurants there are, you know, of different restaurants. Because I'd already known quite a bit but there was a lot of there is a lot of restaurants out there, and some places are weird because there's one address and it has like 10 different restaurants in one address. I don't know what you call it, like it's one of those cyber kitchen. No, there's a name for it. Yeah, they have different names, right? Same address though. So we're gonna drive 3 kilometers to Walkbox here. I think it's on 153 Street, so it's not Walkbox, sorry, Walkbox Chicken. Keep calling it Walkbox. But yeah, it's gonna be a long trip, so I don't know if my camera will have enough battery for the whole trip. But yeah, as you can see now, it's dark. It's 4:30, so yeah. Just in that hour, it's pretty dark, and yeah, I gotta be careful with my driving. Gotta get some distance as well. But so far so good. It's not too busy, not much traffic. I think everyone is sitting in the house, you know, with the family and enjoying some eggnog. I don't even know if eggnog's a thing these days. But yeah, everyone's just, you know, watching movies and playing games with the kids and chilling at home. All right, what's up, guys? So my camera died. That's what happened. It's charged my camera and we're back on the road. So I picked up the order from Jollibee, and I picked up an order from Bok Chicken. And then I'm here in Langley. Dropped off Bok Chicken, and then now I picked up 2 more sushi orders, which I had to wait for about 25 minutes for. And the poor guy with his Jollibee is still, it's 5:30 now. And I don't know why Uber does that, but you know, it gives us multiple orders. By the time the last guy gets his order, it's already cold. So, but we are heading off to drop off the Jollibee first, and then we'll drop off the other 2 sushis. So let's go. It's rainy, it's dark, and I gotta go another 5 kilometers till we get to our point. I gotta make a right here on 80th. We're heading down to 22 and Willoughby Avenue, I think, or something. I think that's close to the mall, Willoughby Mall. Not sure. But so far not bad. That's a good trip. I like to see what the total amount is for this trip, because we had $12 plus another 7, and then plus I think it's another $10 for the sushi. Is it? I think so. One was 4 and one was 6. So $12, $7, $19 plus another 10, which is 29. So yeah, but somewhere between 28 to $30. That's what I'm estimating for this trip, which is okay. It's not bad. Pretty good trip. And Christmas turned out to be pretty busy. All right, we're just coming up to 200th Street. Yep. I don't know what the quality is for video at night, so I haven't experimented shooting at nighttime, so we'll see. I'll go back home and I'll edit this and upload this on YouTube, and let's hope it turns out great. I'll make a left here. Alrighty, looks good. So 200th Street and 76. Yeah, there's another sushi place right over here that's always busy. Sushimura. It's closed today, so I guess they're celebrating Christmas. But yeah, normally they are pretty busy. Getting dark. 200th Street is pretty dark. It's always dark in this street. I got another 1.8k to go, so 3 minutes, then we should be there. All right, let's go. Langley is all the way, looks busy, lots of red lights. I don't think the mall is open. Oh, and I have to turn at the next lights. Just gonna slow down here. There's no vehicle behind me. I'm just gonna pull into this lane. Christmas lights. Oh, that's cool. Like the colors. There are a lot of nice houses here with the Christmas lights in Langley. Me and the wife came out over here last night and just took a drive around looking at lights. That was cool. Whoa. Okay, I'm here. Let me drop off the delivery and I'll be back. All right. Jollibee's done. Delivered Jollibee. Package was a bit warm, you know, it's a long drive, 20 k's. And I waited like 25 minutes at the sushi place. And it was for a small girl as well, so kind of feel bad because it's Christmas and she didn't get a hot meal thanks to Uber, but that's okay. That's not. I don't know. What are your thoughts, people? All right, we're heading to the next one. Gotta drop off these sushi orders. And we're going to 268 Avenue. Let's go this way. Oh, we got some lights there. Oh, this is the house. Yeah, my wife wanted to take a video of this house, but she couldn't, so I can look at that. That's cool. I'll give you guys a tour as well since I'm here. Check out this house. Welcome to the North Pole. That's cool, man. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Sometimes it's the little things in life you have to appreciate. Someone's taken out their time to make that. That's so cool. All right, back to work. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so you're going back up to up 200 again? Yeah, we are going back up there. Okay. So I'm glad Uber made me drop this order first before we continue with our sushi orders. So here's a guy crossing. This is all in black. It's very hard to see, but yeah, the dark clothing is gotta be careful when driving at night. Okay, what's happening with the lights? Come on, man, what's going on? What is going? See that guy, he turned left. I mean, he turned right, and then he turned right into the second lane. You know, really got to be careful with these guys. It's a good thing I wasn't turning in the same time. All right, this place is really confusing, but I think because there's like 6 buildings here and nobody says which building is which. Building C, I think that's the one. So let me find parking, which always becomes the handicap spot. Actually, I might just stick the loading zone here. Safe. Okay, loading zone is good. Alright guys, let me deliver this and I'll be back. We are back.
City of monsters. A lot of people.
Sushi has been delivered. One order. We've got one more left. And we gotta go and give it to, where are we going? 197 and 75. That's not very far from me actually. 2 kilometers. So let's go. We gotta go back to 200th Street. So yeah, this if you guys drive Uber, you guys know this area, this address. It has like, I think there's 6 buildings here.
68th Avenue, then turn right on 200th Street.
And same address, and it has 6 buildings, and it's a bit confusing because it's like building A, building B. And when I first started doing deliveries, I didn't know there were different buildings. So the first time I came here, I ended up going to the wrong building, and the customer got a bit upset because I was waiting at the wrong building and didn't read instructions. Well, I just didn't know, right? That was new. So, but yeah, after a few times you'll get used to it. You get used to it and you know what's what. Like now I just know, okay, that's building C, that's building A. I know I don't have to look for the restaurants anymore. I know where it is. So kind of it helps you, saves you time, and it's less stressful, because in the beginning it becomes a little bit stressful because you don't know where things are. But just like any new job, once you get a hang of the ropes, you're pretty good. I gotta make a left here at 72nd. All right. This one is leave at the door, which is good. I like leave at door. Just get out, go to the front door, snap a picture, leave the package, snap a picture, and you're good. You're done. And we're gonna turn here. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. This is what, 6 o'clock? I'm trying to make $100. So $100, it might take me till, I don't know, maybe 12. Yeah, maybe it might take me till about 12 o'clock. So let's see. Let's drop off this order, and then let's see how much we make for this trip. because there was a total of 4 orders in total. So let's see what he comes up to, and then just before I head home, I'll make another. I'll come back with another video, and then we'll see what the summary is. What did I end up making tonight? Right over here, 175B. Yeah. All right. This is not that bad. I got parking. Can't ask for anything better. Okay, let me drop this off, guys. Be back. All right, I'm back. Last sushi order is gone, and let's see what we made for that trip. Let's have a look here. I said 28, right? 20-30. So we made $26, $26.50 for 4 orders. Not bad. I'll take it. Okay, what was it? It was $26.50, and we traveled 33 kilometers and 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. A bit longer than I anticipated, but okay, fine. If you get a tip, then it's kind of pays off. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to continue with my trips, and then I will come back here just to summarize on what I've made for the night before I head home. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I'm wrapping up for the day. So far I did 14 trips, and I'm going to call it a night. $119. Not bad. Pretty good. The time is 10:20. So I started at 4:30, I think, or something like that. And look at this. I got a $5 cash tip, and someone said Merry Christmas, and they left it on the door for me. And thank you very much to that person there. I appreciate you. Lovely drawing there. And that's it, folks. I'm off, heading home. Gonna grab a bottle of wine and play maybe Arc Raiders. I might just download that. Maybe tonight. Just this trip has paid for it. So I'll catch you guys later, and do like the page, guys, and subscribe, and I'll post another video shortly. All right, peace.